Open Square is a series of regional town hall meetings organized to discuss the role and relationship between the legislators and their constituencies. This year's edition was taken to the southeastern part of Nigeria in Enugu State for the legislators and constituents to meet and forge a path forward. Plus TV News followed the conversation.
Let me come to Senator Ekunife for a minute. What role do you think the National
Assembly... A panel of legislators and their representatives from the southeastern part of Nigeria was set up to discuss the role of the legislators, how often they interact with their constituents, and the challenges they face on the job.
The principal job of the legislature is the making of laws under Section 4 of the Constitution, whether at the State Assembly or the National Assembly, is to make laws, which is essentially to make law for the order and good governance of the country. And then it goes further to state which areas you need to make laws, and these are contained in Schedule 2 of the Constitution. So they're all demarcated between the federal government and state government, what called exclusive list and then concurrent list. But those are matters of detail.
Over time, there may have been misconceptions about the functions of the lawmakers. That narrative is about to change as the lawmakers shed light on their duties.
The basic misconception is that they assume that the legislator should build roads, should put borehole, should do all those things that the executive is expected to do. That is the fundamental misconception.
Lawmakers, one of your most important duties constitutionally is not just oversight. It should be, please underline again, active and result-based oversight, which means monitoring and evaluating those laws that you make to see if they are actually being put in place.
We have three arms of government. We have legislature, executive, and judiciary. While we make the laws, the executive, of course, implements the laws that we make, while the judiciary interprets the laws.
Oftentimes, people complain they find it difficult to have access to their representatives at the national level. The lawmakers responded to this.
For me, for ease of access, I have more than 20 staff in my zonal office. My office opens from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. on daily basis. And in the National Assembly, of course, if you're expecting visitors, you write the names of the visitors and send to the gate for access to your own office in terms of inquiries or whatever information they want to get from you.
Personally, from 2015, I've written to your office. I think that was the first time I wrote to your office. I never got the response. And that was based on the coal miners issue then that I was involved with. I've written to you, I think, close to 3 times. I never got the response. And then during the NSAS campaign, when we asked people to communicate with their representative, your number, I think it has, I think 0902 or 0802 or so.
I don't have any of those such numbers. I don't have any phone number 0802 or 0902. My numbers are 070 340 33 340 33888. The other was 080 75 75 7000. I have no number whatsoever. I never had any number with 082 or 092. So apparently you are sending the wrong number. So I'm not sure I received any data from you. And I'm sure half of the people here are from Enugu West.
What then do you think maybe your office could be doing better with allowing access to it?
I believe I have the easiest access for anybody. If I'm in Enugu, my doors are open. I'm in Enugu now, so if you come in there, you see the number of people at my gate.
During the conversation, Senator Obinna Oba was asked if he considered projects beneficial to vulnerable people, including women, children, and people living with disabilities. He had this to say.
I came here with a magazine, which I'm going to distribute. This is my magazine, and all the projects, both the scholarship, the number of people I've given scholarships, the number of people I have assisted to employ from my course is about 100 and something. Their names and phone numbers is here. The people I have empowered, both for training, they're all here. Both the people are empowered use of vehicles, call it motorcycles and what have you. It's all here with their names and phone numbers.
I've called them. I've sent tests. Right up till now, I've just gotten response from Honorable Chimaroke Nnamani to all the senators and all the national rep members. None of them, just Senator Chimaroke and Toby Okechukwu, have gone as far as going to their constituency office, and some I went to their house to drop the letters. Up till now, I've not gotten a response.
Without meetings like this, the gap between legislators and their constituents would likely improve, not just in the southeastern part of Nigeria, but at all regional levels of the country.
At the end of the room there.
Hello, hope you enjoyed the news. Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to hit the notification button so you get notified about fresh news updates.